Well, well. Well, well. The battle... Looks like you've reached your peak. You've got it. Go ahead. Yeah, I know you.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Good people.
Bro, my mic was muted, or not muted. Had the... God damn it. Sorry, Nick. I was just answering your question and realized that you couldn't hear me. But to answer your question first, I want to play that Expedition 33 game. I haven't decided if I'm going to stream that or make YouTube videos on it yet. I also know there's going to be some new Night Rain stuff coming out tomorrow, so I might do a few more Night Rain streams, cover the new enhanced bosses. But other than that, yeah, I have a few games I'm thinking about that I just haven't decided whether I want to stream or do YouTube videos for. But I got a new headset this week and like a couple days ago, and Windows just has this stupid feature that every time you connect a new audio device, it defaults everything to that new audio device. Wait, can I do this again? Guess we'll try it again. Yeah, I can do all three of those. Clair Obscure, that's what it is. Yeah, I've heard really, really good things about it.
Well, well. We're just not ready.
Alright, fair enough. I assume, well, I guess that wouldn't really make that much sense for that quest marker to go away. I guess I assumed it would complete and then just show up again once the week was over, but that's not really how they work. As for the other ones, I think it was... Reveal, maybe? That's where the Dark Brotherhood is. Yes.
The children are starving.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in a small settlement just outside the city of Snowhawk in the Nord homeland of Skyrim. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Okay. Wait, Is this the one I just go talk to the person at the Dark Brotherhood? I think it is. Been a minute. I think that was Chadenall. Are you sure? There's no way.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me. The listener.
Dude, this bug is ridiculous. This little stutter every time I come out of a loading screen is kind of getting old also.
You honor us with your... So, I was...
Alright, that was it.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternally.
I guess I could have taken the other exit. It's okay. Alright, now we'll do... I don't even care about the Fighters Guild stuff, honestly. I don't want to mess around with trying to find that again. Let's just make our way down the list, I guess. Or do we start from the bottom? Just gonna go at the top, I guess, probably, once we track it, but... oh well. The Wayward Knight. This is the move right now. Also, now that it's auto-saved, I'm actually just gonna restart my game. Worked, right? Yeah, okay. Hopefully it fixes the weird loading issue. Alright, no stutters so far. I'll take it. Come upon an Oblivion gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Chadenall. A few Chadenall guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
What?
Nobody breaks the law and...
What did I do?
That's too bad. Okay, here's the...
What? I was just trying to help. I got baited. That was the craziest sting operation I've ever seen. They set up a whole portal. Guess we'll try this again. Now that I'm not criminal scum.
Aminus can answer any questions you may have.
I see. Wait, did I just trespass? Oh god. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Just let me right in, dude. That was crazy. It's not my fault. It's 8 p.m. Time do you guys wake up?
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
No shit.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
I was promised this guy would have helpful information.
Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. And so far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
All right. Just gotta go inside, cowards. I think I sold stuff last time I was here. Or last time I played. I've stepped through the Oblivion Gate outside of Cheydinal and now find myself in the dreaded plane of Oblivion itself. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would... Wait. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the sigil stone in this planet's citadel. I should make my way there now. Oh. Oh, it's not a son apparently. Did I sell stuff? I got the heavy armor perk. Well, I picked up the super heavy warhammer. That doesn't help. It'll be alright though. Okay then. This is a weird one. I didn't realize these guys were all called that. I thought there was just one cool guy that looked like that. I've located Farwell and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them and learn what's happening.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold many.
Okay, I don't actually care.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 2 score of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, through here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indarius of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone.
That's crazy.
I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
The path is yours. Lead on.
Alright, so he's gonna die. It's alright. I'm fine with that. The count might not be, but I'm totally okay with it. There's a reward for his return or confirmed demise.
You're pathetic.
Shut up.
You'll never take me down.
Wait, I can use that. Thank you.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got.
My intelligence has been damaged. I'm even dumber. Such a bummer. Can I even carry that? Oh, I can't. Wow.
What's the matter? Getting tired? I'm just one. Let's get this over with. You're pathetic. Time to
They're actually holding their own alright, because I'm... an enemy? There's someone above me. They're above me. I'm taking all the aggro somehow. Which is pretty convenient.
Show me what you got. Just the best you can do. I thought mud crabs more fearsome.
The mud crab's insult goes kinda crazy. Very solid rage bait.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Where? There was a creature attacking me. Where did it go? Oh! Okay. You be taking some damage.
Show me what you got. I just brought it up. Let's get this over with.
Nice. He sat on the bench. Wait, supposed to go that way? Aha. I swear my waypoints are just like, sometimes I feel like showing up and sometimes they don't.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
That guy got jumped. All that Daedric gear just to get dropped by a couple of dudes running around in steel. They're not even covering the rear anymore. They broke formation. They just want blood. Oh. Well, that was a mistake. That's what you get when you break formation. Done it. I'll let his sidekick survive, but not the one that I actually needed. That's crazy. Hell yeah. What's up, brother?
It's a shame Farwell is gone. Although he was boastful and aloof, at least he treated me as an equal. I shall miss him. It's a shame.
Stop,
it's a
buddy.
shame.
Stop.
I
There we
never
go.
want to see one of those gates again.
You've done it. But what of Farwell?
Gone.
Then it's a sad day in Cheydinhall. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you. Count Inderis is waiting. Greetings to you. Hail.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold.
Works for me.
I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? Thank you. You are truly worthy of all the praise being given to you. I salute you. I'll keep the ring as a reminder of... On second thought, you keep it. You were the last to travel with him, and I feel you deserve it as a memento of your achievement. I won't take no for an answer. I want you to keep it. I
was
thank you on
just
behalf
about
of
to
all
say
the
no.
citizens of Cheydinhal. May RK guide you.
Oh, I can buy a house.
If I liked you better, then I might tell you.
What the hell, man? Alright, well.
I will not forget your service to Cheydinhal. Closing the... I do not blame you. Since the immediate threat to Cheydinhal is now eliminated, I will grant your request
nice.
and send reinforcements to Bruma. Enough talk.
Okay. What else do we need? Still need to do coral. Oh no, we did coral. Coral's done. We need skin grad. Anvil. Okay. Got it. What else? Got arena. That one's bugged. I don't know what this like special question. I'm also curious about this pilgrimage one because it looks special. Kind of want to try this one. Ancient Aelid sorcerer King has returned from beyond the grave to destroy the church, and that only a true knight wearing the legendary Crusader's relics can possibly defeat him. Find them. That sounds cool. Let's do that. Oh.
Well, a wayward son returning
What
to the
are
church.
you looking at?
What do you want with me? Are you a worthy knight?
Yes.
Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusader's relics. Are you?
Yes.
Then I'm sure you will have. Why do you come? The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the Eight Divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the Divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed?
What if I just say that I'm not a worthy knight? Will you tell
Let
me
the
that?
gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's hearts. I see only their words and deeds. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Way Shrines map. It's gonna be like that then. If you wish to repent of your sins and rededicate your life to the gods, pray at the way shrines of the 9. May the 9 hear your prayers and look upon you with tender, loving kindness. Alright. That's a Daedric shrine. If I wanted to play a walking simulator, I would have gotten Death Stranding. Guess that's just gonna have to do. Can I just put this on my hotbar? Actually, I feel like I'm gonna need it a lot. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's between here and Gavach. Okay. Whoops. Say like there. And then we'll also just fast travel. Get closer. I was a way shrine, where would I be? There's my marker. Check the top of this hill. I just need to find one to know what they look like, and then we'll be in business. Seems like it should be like right here. Maybe it's a little further south. Or maybe further north. I guess. Oh, the city on the map, does it? Doesn't seem like it lines up. Well, pretty good, I guess. Oh, wait. Might have found it. Way Shrine of RK. Continue your penance to earn the god's forgiveness. Okay. How accurate is that location? The map I have. Pretty damn accurate, actually. Okay. So we'll go like right here for the next one. Then we got two neighboring Oblivion gates. Oh, this one's free. 3 actually. Damn, there's so many. Alright. Where is the next one? The Bella. Say right about there. I see it. Carry. Akatosh. By that. Oh, right there. Easy. All right, almost halfway done already. Julianos. Like there. I haven't been over that part of the map very much, apparently. Not a lot of fast travel points. Wait, that's not it, is it? Definitely could be. Even though it's glowing. No. Aelid well. Yeah, this terrain doesn't even look familiar. I genuinely just have not been over here. Is that it? Looks promising. Alright. Kinnereth. Is it like there-ish? Maybe more down here. That should work. Honestly, it might just be faster to run. Where's my horse? Kinda left it behind. That's alright. No, it's not. It's 1,000 steps. We grab this location and then we'll fast travel to it. Genius. Wonder if I actually saved any time at all getting on the horse there. It's definitely closer than I'd probably want to admit. Actually, no, this is kind of a hike. This was definitely faster. I felt like I was gaining ground really quick for a second there, but this would have taken a while to run on foot. Alright, it could be anywhere at this point. Oh wait, found it. Hell yeah, almost missed that. Okay. Who is nearby? Let's go Talos next. Pretty much directly west of here. About there, I think. Oh, friends. Stop doing that. That was nowhere near me. Okay, that should pretty much be anywhere near here. Damn, that's beautiful. Such a nice looking game. Is this better than Skyrim? I think in some ways, yes. I think I still like Skyrim better, but I mean the graphics in this are beautiful. The combat's definitely more jank, and there's a lot less to the leveling up process compared to like the skill trees in Skyrim. It's a unicorn. The hell? Just randomly found a unicorn. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the just open-ended role-playing, like RPG aspect of it is better than Skyrim though. Like I feel like you can kind of be anyone you want in this versus in Skyrim I feel like you're a lot more stuck to being the Dragonborn, which I don't mind because I think that's really cool and I like the dragon shouts and fighting dragons and all that in Skyrim. I don't know. I'm glad both games exist. I feel like they're just different enough that you can enjoy them both in their own way. But I'll always be a Skyrim fan. Is this just my horse now? Like, do I just have a unicorn? Okay, I don't know where Shadowmere is. Maybe I only did this because I was on it when I teleported. I also can't get off. I may have bugged my game. I can't even press pause. Alright, well. We restart and try again. I can get off now, that's good. Yeah, I definitely feel like making builds and customizing your character's playstyle was a lot more fleshed out in Skyrim. Last one was Stendar. About halfway down. Maybe about there. What's this guy's
Well-met
deal?
traveler, have you heard the call of the prophet? Do you walk the pilgrim's way?
Suppose so.
As do I. Perhaps we can share the road, as long as our paths lie together. I have taken up the prophet's call to defend the faith. Only a true knight, wielding the Crusaders' relics, can stop the evil that now threatens us. I walk the pilgrim's way, as did the questing knights of old. I would be glad of your company on the road, if your way lies with mine. The blessings of the Nine upon your quest.
I don't think so, brother. Sorry. Well, it's not good. Can I swim back to Earth? Damn Twitch bots, dude. I like Skyrim a lot, but I have a coworker that'll explain for hours how Elder Scrolls 4 is a better game, and it annoys me so much I'm not even gonna play it. Yeah, I got that a lot too. Yeah, I mean, this with the remaster is my first time actually playing it. I'd only played Skyrim as far as other Elder Scrolls games, and I loved it, but there's so many people that were like, oh, Oblivion's so much better. And I definitely think there are parts of it that are better, but as a whole game experience, I definitely like Skyrim better. But it's not like a huge difference either. I just feel like I don't know, I'm more comfortable with Skyrim. I think it has some nice quality of life things above this game. Like certain things, like being a vampire in this game is terrible, is so punishing. If you plan for it, I guess it's not as bad. Alright, well, we bugged out again. It might just be the unicorn. I should probably stop trying to fast travel while I'm on the unicorn. But yeah, like I accidentally became a vampire in this and it was terrible. I was just, it's so inconvenient because you'd have to constantly, I already feel like compared to Skyrim, Oblivion has such a problem of you having to wait and pass the time so often. Like every time you'll fast travel somewhere and then it'll be too late, so you gotta wait like 12 hours for shops and houses to open up so you don't get in trouble for trespassing. And then you do that quest step and you fast travel somewhere else and it's like all of a sudden it's nighttime again and you gotta wait again. And then it's even worse when you're a vampire because you have to like not go outside that entire time. You'll take damage the second you go outside from the sun if it's daytime. But you can only do quests during the daytime basically because of the trespassing issue if you go places at night. It was rough. But I don't know, I feel like a lot of the side quests in this game are really solid. Even some of the main quests. I actually do think Dark Brotherhood in this game was better than Skyrim's for sure. This game has the Fighters Guild, which Skyrim doesn't have. And the Arena, which Skyrim also doesn't have. There's the Companions, that's kind of its own thing. But then I was just talking to a buddy the other night, I think as far as magic questlines go, College of Winterhold and Skyrim was way better than Mage's Guild in this. Both the Thieves Guilds were solid, but kind of for different reasons. Can't go that way, what? Oh, it's outside the map, isn't it? Fair enough. This game's like funny too, a lot more often than Skyrim. Skyrim takes itself pretty seriously, I feel like, but Oblivion has a lot of just ridiculous characters and dialogue. Skyrim has some, but not nearly as much as this. And that's been one thing I've enjoyed, is just how, like, how many times you'll just laugh at a quest you're doing, and how ridiculous it is. I also like Skyrim a lot as a modding platform too, because the core gameplay is so simple and the graphics are good enough that there are just a lot of things you can mod into it that kind of feel right at home, honestly. Alright, it's like just west of where the river gets pinched. Map is, I mean, right here basically. There you are. prayed at the way shrine of Stendar. I've completed my pilgrimage to the way shrines of the divines. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusader's relics.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with a worthy heart. Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umaril utterly, as I failed to do.
That was crazy. On completing my pilgrimage to the way shrines, I received a vision from the divine Crusader, Elinol White Strake. He revealed the location of his last shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Alright. Damn, just by nothing. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls series is funny though. I definitely feel like there are enough people that can't get on it, I guess, anymore. Should probably go get Shadowmere back. Yeah, it feels like there are genuinely a large group of people that swear Skyrim is the best, another group that swear Oblivion's the best, and another group that swears Morrowind is the best. It'd be really interesting to see Morrowind get remastered or even remade. I also would like to give Elder Scrolls Online a fair shot at some time. I've sort of tried it a couple times, but not like a fair, real chance at it, you know? There's something I'm missing in here. Definitely. Feel like it's hard to find good games these days. For sure. That's why I'm glad there are so many classics. I do feel like I replay like 4 or 5 games between every new game I play, at least, if not more. I've always been into a couple MMOs, so those are, you know, kind of forever games. You can never really run out of stuff to do in an MMO. So I don't know how much that counts, but I'll usually replay a couple story games, get back into some multiplayer game. But I really feel like, even though I play so many video games, it's like 2 new story games a year that I play probably, which does not feel like a lot. I've been going hard lately trying to like 100% a lot of those older games that I replay a lot though, just so I'm less tempted to go back and replay them and can try some new stuff. That's where it came from, isn't it? Yeah. I really can't go through there. Oh, hello. There's no way. Ugh, dude, this is the most annoying bug in this game. I feel like it happens to me constantly. Gotta like fully reset the game to be able to fit through a space that you can easily fit through. I also feel like as a smaller gaming content creator, it's definitely best to have, I mean, really for anyone that has less than like 1 million subscribers, I feel like it's definitely best to have a very specific niche of, at the very least, one type of game that you always play, if not just one single game. Oh, shield. Found the body of Sir Emile, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps we can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. As a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader, through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the Westfield. Once I've discovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. Okay. Yeah, but as I was saying, I feel like there's so many games I want to play and try. And I'm trying to figure out ways to incorporate those on my channel, like I was saying earlier, either through streaming or making videos on them. But I also am trying to figure out which of those I really want to stick with long term. Damn, too heavy. Like, I've done the Dark Souls and Elden Ring thing for a very long time, and it's worked pretty well so far, but I also feel like there's a lot of Souls-like burnout happening nowadays. And I kind of feel it too, if I'm being honest. I go through phases I just don't want to touch those games. Like, it's gonna be a while before I ever want to replay Elden Ring again. How do I get up? I was gonna say, if this was just for decoration, I'd be mad. That was such a clever jump. That is an absolute no-go there. Can I figure out a way to jump up in here? Oops. I feel like it wouldn't let me even if I did get up on that ledge. I was wrong. Helm of the Crusader. Hell yeah. You know, it'd be so clutch as if that was better than this ridiculous animal skull I've been wearing for like 30 hours of this game. Not exactly, but it's not horrible either. And it looks a hell of a lot cooler. I think we go with that. Like your Elden Ring videos? I appreciate that. I mean, I enjoyed making them for sure. It was just... it's such a massive game. It took so long, and I played for hundreds of hours just learning every last little detail about that game. And you just kind of need a break after that, you know? This is also comparable, but it does not look as cool. I used to do PvP back in like Dark Souls 1 and 2. I did a little when 3 came out, but just kind of lost interest and I never got into it at all in Elden Ring, so those videos are kind of off the table. And then since I was busy with school, it took me so long to actually finish the Elden Ring walkthrough that I did want to do build videos really bad, but I just didn't have time. And by the time I actually got around to finishing the walkthrough, it was like there's 12 videos for every possible build in that game, essentially. Kind of the other reason why I've been trying to knock out more old games is so I can just not be in the middle of another playthrough of something and hop straight into whatever a new game is. Jump on the hype train of whatever the new thing is a lot earlier. Like that Clair Obscura game. I really want to play it, but I was working on an Oblivion and then Night Rain came out and I played that for like 250, 300 hours or something. Did guides for all the characters' quest lines. Now I'm back to trying to finish up Oblivion, but in the meantime, I kind of missed out on that initial hype of Expedition 33. But it is what it is. Actually, hold on. Before I continue this, I want to go... I think it was somewhere around here. I think it was the second to last shrine that I picked up the unicorn at. See if Shadowmere's over here. Ignore the hype in games. The only reason I got Clay Obscure is because I listened to the soundtrack. That's valid. There's some banger video game soundtracks. I am playing Oblivion for the first time. Haven't played it yet. It's a good time. Definitely recommend. Okay, I think this was actually not where I got the unicorn. Maybe it was over at this one. Yeah, honestly, ignoring the initial hype with games is kind of the way to go too, just because nowadays so many games. Oh shit, I spun my mic. Sorry, that was probably really loud. Yeah, a lot of games people pre-order and everything, and they end up being terrible. And if you buy a game just because everyone else bought it day one, you might get stuck with a game that kind of sucks. That happened to me with Diablo 4. I don't know if it's gotten any better. Sure, to some extent, maybe, but no way. Oh, I thought that was my dead horse. Yeah, I got like talked into buying it because one of my friends wanted to play it really bad. And I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know how hyped I am about this. It's $70 too. And then we played through the story. I ended up playing more than him. I don't even know if he finished the story. If he did, it was like a week later than me. And then by the time we were doing the post campaign grind, we were just like, all right, I'm actually bored. I'm done with this. What the hell's happening over here?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
All right. Only game I ever pre-ordered was Dragon Age 2, never again. I haven't super regretted most of the pre-orders I've done. I don't really do it much anymore. Just because it's like... I mean, back in the day, you'd pre-order something, it'd be like... regular price, 60 bucks, you know? Or maybe you get like the deluxe edition, it's 70 or 80. But now the base edition for games is like 70, and it's... like... that's so expensive. You add more money on top of that? It's... damn. It's so much. I cannot remember where I left my horse. I'm gonna rewind the stream and watch it back for a sec. I think Oblivion has much better quests than Skyrim. Some of them are really good. Some of them are definitely better than Skyrim. We were talking about that earlier. I feel like there's enough that are just different. But I like both games a lot, and I still kind of prefer Skyrim overall. The stream preview I have is stuck in 480p, so I like am looking at 12 pixels, it feels like. Okay, that's where I got stuck under the map with the unicorn. Oh, it was over there. Alright, if Shadowmere's not here, we go out sad, but I have faith. Is that? That's a bear. There are 3 minotaurs I killed, right? I'm watching the stream back again. Is it further south, actually? Here's some minotaurs. A big pile of them. Damn it. Every time I see a bear, I think it's Shadowmere. He's got to be around here. I don't know. I would very much like that horseback. How far could he have wandered? I really don't know. I mean, I guess the unicorn's fine, but I wasn't intending to lose my old horse. What's this? Oh, it's a deer. Ursine Shrine. That's not. Oh, it's a log. Oh, I'm seeing things I just think are my horse now, like the Loch Ness Monster. Damn. Alright, well. I don't know. Sure, there's probably a way to find Shadowmere again. Spawn point. That might actually just be why I can't find her. That is not the right button. Priory of the Nine. Place is looking kinda empty. Oh. Sir Amiel's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Ah. Clever. Still kind of empty down here. That's cool.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay. Get up, Sir Gregory. Shameful. Shameful performance.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
That was crazy. I looked at the right one first try. I could feel the malicious intent. Get up, bro.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
That's 3. I feel like we could speed this up a little bit. Maybe do like 2 or 3 at a time.
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. Here! You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius.
It's kind of crazy. Like, what are the odds someone actually just stands up against 9 fights in a row, you know? No break, no rest.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin. Junkin is insane.
Lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon
I knew it. I knew it.
yourself, Sir Knight, and face me.
That was free.
Sir Knight, in 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith.
Defeated the ghostly guardians of the cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. Covered the cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics. I over encumbered. By quite a bit, unfortunately. I didn't even think about that. That's tough, dude.
By the Nine.
I like this
I've
armor.
not seen such strength. Could you be? No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Go, with virtue.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them.
That's
Though many
convenient.
know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate? When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
Yeah.
Go with virtue.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, but for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we... And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
What do
Below
I do?
the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out
Dude,
on
we
my
have to do a
own.
whole quest for every
Years
single
of
part.
searching,
That's crazy.
I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. Go with virtue. Greeting. It
need more
lies in the
information.
southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Walk
There
with
we
the
go.
Nine, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Commander. May your sword.
He's got nothing for me.
I am at your service. May the Nine
Nothing.
guide your way.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed.
Here we
I was
go.
on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died
It's like the
before I
same
reached
guy
them.
that lost the
You wish
gauntlets.
to learn
They have a
what little I
different
know?
name, but they look and sound exactly the same.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. Walk with the...
Okay. Spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine, learn where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I've
Nine,
collected
Sir
them
Knight.
all.
I am at your
What do you
service.
have to say?
Go with
Nothing.
virtue.
All right. Well, I need to find a place to sell some stuff so I can walk again. Or run. How much is that Warhammer worth? That is not worth keeping. Okay. That's better. 66 pounds for less than 1,000 gold. I'm good. Alright. Which one should we do first? So we'll start with the boots. Find the shrine to Kinnereth in the Great Forest and speak with a priest there about the boots. Alright. I just realized they were talking about a mace. So I won't even really be able to use the weapon I get from this.
All are welcome here.
A pleasure to... Have you seen a land dreg? We call them billies.
I have actually.
What brings you to the
It's
altar
terrible.
of Kinnereth, my child? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the Great Forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Okay.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. Good day.
You've got a real bounce to you.
So
Do your step.
yeah, still don't really know what the test is. Spriggan was friendly. That's new. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall wait, or have to wait and see what Kinrith has in store for me. A bear. Why is it like warping in and out of the sound? It's like purring. Is it friendly? Oh. No. Yes? No. What farm some block XP? Okay. Big bear. Wait, what did that say? Yeah, it's trying to... I failed? Oh, I have to not kill it apparently? Oh, damn. Wait. That's not good. Okay, hold on. I'm just resetting that save. When? Wait. What was the last save? Okay, maybe I'm not. It's 5 minutes ago. Okay, that was just when I was outside. I kind of just stared at the bear, like I didn't think I was supposed to fight it, and then it attacked me. I don't know if I don't feel like I did anything to set it off. Feels so nice to not look completely ridiculous. That helmet was driving me insane. No.
The Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere.
What brings you? You would seek Kinnereth? I cannot say, or... Indeed. Nature itself, you would do well to remember.
Okay. All
Not I would.
creatures
Indeed. Indeed.
are her
You would.
ward.
Then good. Take care.
Friendly wolf too. I guess that was my hint to not attack it. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Unironically farm some block XP. A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem to boost the crusader waiting inside. Ah. I feel like that test would make a lot more sense if it just charged you and then didn't actually attack you. Like, the fact that it actually starts swinging. Why would I not fight back? Sweet. Oh, damn. I still got greedy and forgot to sell stuff. And I ran over here without my horse. What was I thinking? What's the move? Go back and get my horse, I guess? Or just drop something. Something not horribly valuable, preferably. It's gonna be kind of tough. Because I'm carrying around some... Oh, wait. Oh, that'll work. Okay. I forgot I had the increased carry weight boots, not Daedric ones. Still, we should go sell some stuff. You know what else I might do? I might go to Cloud Ruler Temple and just dump like everything I have. Because there's really no way around having multiple pieces of heavy armor in my inventory right now with this quest line.
Good day. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both.
Get rid of that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for right now.
Take care.
Oh, we got a level.
Hello there.
I already have this guy train me also.
I hope I can show you.
Yes, good.
Bye.
Alright. Bed. Nearest bed.
Septum Hotel is a nice place.
Arena, maybe?
How goes it?
Thought those were beds. This will work though. Send it to level 25. Just repeating the same message now. Did I do that? Yeah. back to train that armor skill.
Get your black horse courier here.
Well met.
A pleasure. I can show you some new things.
94.
Take care.
Goodbye, Blackwood Company. The Fighters Guild has a new master.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Next, we want to go. Not Priory, we'll do Wisdom. Now we'll take the horse. That's the one he said we could just walk right in, right? He said it'd be heavily defended, but also we could walk right in. I thought something like that. Summon a Daedra. Guess we'll never know. Sounded like one. Someone up here? No? Wait, what was that? Just candles. A book. Oh! Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me for sure. It barely touched me. Alright, cool. Get inside and find the shield. Oh, hi. Lowered remotely. Oh god, my audio, what is happening? That was awful. Open Open elsewhere. Lowered remotely.
What's that?
Elsewhere. There's no like lever or anything either. The casters in this game love to run away. It is their favorite thing ever. It's a lot of gold. The shield is here, we know this, and yet we have not found it. The fort's been cleansed, and yet it still eludes us. No doubt it was hidden from eyes such as ours, hidden with the intent to keep it from those who would learn its secrets. The gate to the lower levels no longer halts our progress. Make note of the candles along the walls if you would pass through. The fort must be held at all costs. We are to succeed. Let none enter, leave no foe standing. Okay. That might be helpful. Nice. Nope, candles. Wait, so there's one. There's two candles there, so to do that one, I guess. 3. Or wait, no, it'd be that one. Okay, I think I get it. 1, 2, 3. No, that's. I knew what I was supposed to do, and I just stepped on the wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 1. Hell yeah. The ghost.
Help me! Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you. I must get out of this pit and get myself some rest. We'll meet again. Don't worry.
Okay. Same voice actor from Arena. There's like 5 voice actors in this game, I feel like. They actually got a couple of big names for some of the main characters, but then they just reused the same guys. The same voice actors for the rest of the game. I'm pretty sure that is the same voice actor that was the Arena guy. Oh.
Show me what you've got.
Where did the last guy go? Don't know. Oh, he's unconscious? Oh wait, no, that's not good. I didn't realize I was supposed to be protecting him. Where's my boy? I don't remember killing this one. Aha.
Must get out of this. We'll.
Oh. Guess he is just going his own way? I mean, that's what I thought. He said that he couldn't follow me. That's why he just gave me the hint. Strange. Game just wanted me to feel bad, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's probably that hint. The eyes are upon me. I have to make these face me somehow. Face the center. Can I move them? Oh, there. They just spin all the way around automatically. That one's not. Again. Oh. Good work. What just happened? I am confused. Oh, did this open? Oh yeah, it totally did. Okay. They're all empty. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside Fort Bulwark. I'll need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. Okay. Rodgar's skull. Was that glowing a second ago? Does it want me to put it in here? Oh, this inventory. Was that right? Not getting much feedback. That one has a cup now. Wait. Hammer. Helmet. Stone. Skull. Oh, it's giving me like an unrelated hint every time. So this one was the stone. Stone, helmet, up. That was skull. Helmet. What's that? Shield? Book? Something? Square. Sword. Some sort of gem. That one's turning. They turn when they're done correctly? Yeah. Okay. Could be one of these. I guess I could just get lucky. Skull. It's this one. Oh, maybe I did do that one right. Book. That was back here, right? The square thing. Looked like a book. Hammer. This one, maybe? Gem. Definitely here. And it really, really wants me to know about that cup in the corner. Rodgar's goblet, I know where you go. Nice. Shield of the Crusader. Hell yeah. Probably don't need any of that. Oh, I can get out. Also, that shield I just picked up looks a lot cooler than the one I had earlier, the Knights of the Nine one, which I'm glad about. The shield was kind of lame. How the stats compare. Oh, it's worse somehow. But it does look cool. I'll take it. I feel like I came through this way.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
What's your problem, dude? Oh, let's go this way. There's like a break in the map. There we go. Alright, next we'll do Path of the Righteous, I suppose.
I'm so... Blessings of Archaea.
I should sell stuff. Almost conveniently the right time for shops to be open. Not quite. I will take waiting 1 or 2 hours over waiting 12.
A pleasure to speak
Wait.
Farewell.
We repair these first.
It's my pleasure.
Armor, it's a 95.
I would
Just a little bit.
only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Esterine's cleaver. Not very strong, but has a unique name. Therefore, I am intrigued. I thought I picked up like 3 of those. I didn't remember picking up that many.
Got a great deal there. That seems a fair price.
Probably don't need to.
Tell you a friend. Good day.
Alright. How are we doing on weight? 497. I can do that.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Could be.
My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I can. Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pellinor Whitestrake, centuries later, when St. Calidus... Farewell.
Thought we would have to listen to him longer. But he was just yapping. Not sure that was actually a hostile enemy. Tomb of St. Calidus. Whoa. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leowin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvus, I must follow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. Does that mean just sending it? Okay. No. It's that late. Do I need the boots maybe? Oh. Hell yeah. Nice. That's what I love about Oblivion quests, is they're just like so stupid simple all the time. I feel like it's almost every time you're like, I wonder if this would work. It works.
Am I supposed to
Oh.
be impressed?
What are these things? They look like sea creatures.
Let's get this out. I supposed to be impressed?
After recovering the mace, the Crusader found the minions of Umaril attacking the Chapel of Xanathar. They were all defeated and the Leowin's chapel escaped desecration. That's always good.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Xanathar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
Sure, why not?
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
What's the mace looking like? Not anything too crazy. Fire damage and turn undead. Do I actually have to wait? Oh wait, did he just come back inside? I don't know. I'm heading out.
Yes?
Oh, there you are.
It's my pleasure. He seems to be... maybe... You too.
Stendar's Mercy.
Yes?
Gauntlets are too heavy to move.
Welcome. The gauntlets, eh? They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them. You too.
Who's Relder? A Relder.
You here, my son? Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details, but I know roughly what happened.
I don't care. I
I'm
want
telling
them.
you can't pick them up. Try it yourself if you won't believe me. If you won't listen to me, then go ask Kellen. He's descended from the very knight who was cursed. He'll tell you the same thing.
Okay.
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
What is it? Is there a cure?
Why does he sound
Has
so
a
far
Relder
away?
found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Our elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with our elder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. Goodbye.
Okay.
Welcome, Nike. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it.
Wow.
I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you. But that means taking the curse on yourself. Farewell.
I'll do it. I've prayed at the altar in the chapel of Stendar and I've been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once.
Seen them, I assume. The only evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. Goodbye. We're all in your... Be safe.
Did I get like a spell or something I was supposed to use I missed? Oops. I'm seeing him.
Well, I don't know why. Can you see Nia's? I don't think. Can you believe? For you, of course.
Oops.
I don't. Farewell.
I am confused. If I go talk. There's a Kellen option, I think, at this guy up here. Talk about him.
Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Welcome, Knight. He's down in the chapel hall.
That's it.
The gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out. The Bye.
I feel like I'm basing this hunch entirely on the fact that there's a healing spell called Lay on Hands in WoW. Oh, Lay Hands. I knew it. Okay. I've lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Oh, I can actually hear him again.
Look at me. I can't thank you so much. You have no idea what this means to me. I finally have a chance to get out and see the world. I'm not wasting another second of my life, and I'm forever indebted to you, friend. Farewell.
Hell yeah.
What is it?
Ronald Germain has a terrible memory. We've met many times.
Nice. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering gauntlets of the Crusader. I should return to the Priory and find out if there's any news of the remaining two relics.
I lived in the Imperial City.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. My master, we met you on the Pilgrim's Way. Back then I thought for sure the gods had chosen him for a holy purpose. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord, and I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Oh, nice.
The wraith, it used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about
so there is a sword.
Before we went to Underpall. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I would ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Yeah, I think
Thank
so.
you. I mean, thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpaw Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Well
you?
met, Sir Knight. We meet again. I am here to join your order.
Oh,
having
that's
received
right.
a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that
You
to
were
protect all
gatekeeping that
Kinnereth's
shit.
creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Yeah,
Thank
why
you.
not?
I shall serve the order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
Why am I encumbered? Oh, that's right, the greaves. Nice. Except I need the swamp boots back for the carry weight. Alright, I think that's a pretty good stopping point for tonight. Got some new drip finally. Looking good. But yeah, probably wrap up this quest line next time, and then honestly I'm kind of thinking about going and doing the main quest line here soon. Still got some side quests to wrap up for sure, but I feel like at this point our character's getting strong enough that I don't feel like I'd be finishing the main quest line too early at this point, you know? But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys next